Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all well. Welcome back again with another show on the channel. It is the match review in our player ratings from yesterday's 4-1 win against Bradford City in the third round of the FA Cup. We kicked off our defence of this trophy. We won last season with a bang, winning 4-1 on aggregate. Winning 4-1 on the night. But yeah. Really good, solid performance as well. We went with a good enough lineup that was capable of getting the job doing. And, yeah. So yes, and we have Spurs in the next round at home. That's a good home draw. Spurs, do you know what? Give us anyone in this competition now. We won it last season. We beat the best to get us all the way to win it. So if we want to win this again, let's play the best and beat the best, is all I can say. Well then, if you like this show tonight, guys, give us the thumbs up. It's important we get those likes so people know where to find us in the search results. And please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and your job goes on the channel, we can reach out, smash that subscribe button, free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. And please hit that bell that just let you know whenever a live show does take place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. So please hit that bell to make sure all up to date with the content that you do not want to miss at all on the channel for you to enjoy as well. Let's nip into comments. Trev, good evening. Lee, good evening. I said Osula and Willock would get 2 each on here the other night. I was half right. You were. Yes, Trev, you got it completely wrong. Unfortunately. Andrew, good evening. Robert, good evening. Who on earth had the hot ball last night? I forgot who was. I didn't see who was doing the draw last night. I think Carragher was one of them, but I forgot who else it was. Good evening, Julie. Hope you are well as well. Well, when we seen the lineup, we seen that Bruno was back in there. Joelinton was in there. Elanga was in there. Gordon was back from suspension. We had Chow and Botman as a centre-back partnership. We had Lewis Hall in the start lineup again. So Eddie picked a lineup that knew was going to get the job done.
It was. I know he wanted to obviously try and go for Kane. And obviously he doesn't want to do what happened with that Cambridge game. And obviously the first half an hour against Bromley in the FA Cup last season. Against all the competitions, but the fact is, it happened again. It happened again. Obviously, like what happened against Bromley, but the fact is, they didn't score early on, and obviously we were the ones who were scored early on. But I mean, if he wants to try and go back to Wembley again and win the cup again, then he's going to have to put his strongest sign out.
Yeah, absolutely. He totally has. Oh, no, it wasn't Redknapp. It was, Carragher, I think it was one of them.
No, the other one who was doing it.
Two. I think I'm jumping again. Comments. Shane, good evening. Great to watch last night. That should be a confidence boost for the lads. Yeah, surely it will be, and for some players as well. Member for 8 months. Shares, Shane. Really appreciate that. What do we make of Emil Kraft's game yesterday? Because there was some good defensive work, but little lacking in attacking wise, I thought, for me.
Yeah, I mean, with the right midfielders, Bobby Poynton and Josh Nuffel. I've had to put their team up on the phone because just to make out who's who, like with the the positions. At times I thought he kept Poynting quiet last night, but you could say in stages of the first half that Bobby Poynting did have him on did have him a couple of times. But yeah, I'm pleased he obviously he was rusty. I do agree, but I think he was getting into the game at times.
He was.
And considering Nuffield played us last season for Wimbledon, he probably knew. He probably must have put into the Bradford City players' heads what it was like last season.
Yeah.
And obviously, it worked out a bit, but as I said on the reaction last night, that Bradford are a better team than Wimbledon. I know both of them got promoted last season, but obviously Bradford went through the automatics, and obviously Wimbledon had to go through the playoffs. So
yeah, he was a bit rusty. He will always give you a 10 out of 10. He's never anything special, but it was. Do you know what? He doesn't mind being like free choice right back in us, does he? He doesn't mind that at all. Even Lawrence, he was good considering how little he played. Yep. I thought Kraft did well, but he's no Hakimi. Kraft to me is better suited as a centre back. He can do a job there as well. Yeah, definitely. Alanga was a little bit. I mean, there was some good areas he got into, but I think his final ball needs working on for me, unfortunately.
I am a little bit disappointed that from the Barcelona game last Thursday to obviously the Bradford game last night, I think he was off a little bit.
It's the final ball that let him down for me. That was his problem. It was just some good areas he got into across the ball, but it was. I mean, I think it was one time he took a cross and it went all the way to the other side. And that chance he had in the second half, Mason. I mean, he's got to be scoring that.
Is it where the keeper saved it? Sure he did. I'm sure it was when the keeper saved it.
Yeah.
I know the size of the keeper doesn't help a bit.
No.
But he's got to do a lot better.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't be blaming the size of the keeper.
No.
Because that would be stupid.
Yeah.
But Croft does have to. Alanga needs to be a bit better.
We know why we paid the money for him because of his speed and pace and all of that. But yeah, it's the final product is the downfall at the moment, is all I can say.
Hopefully he's keeping that thingy for Sunday.
Yep. Does he start on Sunday or do we go back with Jacob Murphy? Because Jacob Murphy sat out the whole of the game yesterday. He wasn't even there.
It's looking likely that he'll probably start Murphy if he's sat out for the whole.
I think that's going to happen on Sunday. I think Murphy may be coming back in for Sunday.
If he was sat out for the whole game last night, it does tell you that maybe he's going to start against Arsenal.
Well, that's it. Yeah, definitely. He's the consumer professional, doesn't want on, doesn't demand a start, just so happy to play football and be at the club. Yeah, totally agree with you, Joe. Good evening, Ian. Hope you're well. Was it just me or was the crowd awful last night? I didn't think it was much. I thought it was fine. Some quiet times, but I wouldn't say it was awful.
But you can't beat you can't beat the Bradford fans last night, though.
Oh, some of their fans were good. Some of their fans were fine.
I was sitting on underneath them, and they didn't stop all game.
No, definitely not. Yeah, absolutely. Good evening, David. Yeah, Mason's will be watching that one. I presume he will be. Rex and the Bluebirds is a spicy tie. Welsh side guaranteed a place in the quarter-final. And I said, hope you're keeping well. Totally. I mean, to be fair, they actually started the game quite okay.
They did. Thank you, Shane.
Cheers, Shane. 10 out super chat. I think the squad is looking strong for me. Willock and Barnsley moving on. I just don't see what the offer. I wonder if Trafford regrets not coming now. He dropped a knacker there.
He did play last night, though. He kept a clean sheet against Huddersfield. But going back to Bradford, I think I was impressed with Poynton last night before he got chucked off. The number 20 for Bradford.
Oh yeah.
Some of his runs, he's one of the one at Bradford. I was impressed with him last night with some of his runs.
Yeah. You know what? They were always going to give it a go when they came. They were always going to give it an opportunity, which they did. But there was just the difference between the quality we had and what they have on the pitch. So
I'm not disrespecting anybody, but any of the teams who have had in the past in the Carabao Cup, but from a lower league, but you can tell Bradford are a massive club, ex-Premier League club, and all that. And obviously, but they did give a good going last night, and obviously.
Well, I think they put a video on the last time we played Bradford before yesterday. Was back in, was it 99-2000 season? Speed and Shearer. We won 2-0.
I'm just going to point it up there. Did anybody remember recognise their left winger? Does anybody remember Nick Powell?
Oh, him! Wow,
he was their left winger last night.
Oh, really?
He was supposed to be this. He was supposed to be this. He was supposed to be hired by Man U.
Oh,
for some reason he's in League One.
Ah, yes, now I do.
That's who he was playing for. He was the left winger for Bradford last night. Who started.
And they had a former Sunderland player in there as well.
If anybody remembers Neil Byrne, who played for Gateshead, he was as number 5 last night. And Villa 1-0 by 1-0.
And the ex-Sunderland player that was there yesterday was Max Power.
And as well as their number 2 is a smoggy. Brad Halliday.
Yeah. Oh, well. Chotty, good evening. You well? So glad Andy Cook scored. Though being a Geordie boy, that finish. Oh, yeah, we'll discuss about that as well. Probably was the 2001 season when we beat them that time. Remember him at Man United had his cracking goal for Crewe in the League 2 playoff final thing v Cheltenham. He was up front, Bobby Poynton.
Well, I said, Shane, it was on the right. He was playing on the right. I said in the leads as he did look like he was playing on the right, like, and it was him, Humphreys, and Ian. Did you recognise Stephen Humphreys? Because surely you remember him from playing for Hearts. And there, left wing, obviously Powell.
There we are. Absolutely. Well, when we got going, we got 2 goals in very quickly, and we just controlled it after that. I mean, it was a good finish by Joelinton for the first one. As well.
No, their keeper didn't have their keeper didn't have no chance of saving that. But it was always, so I think it was always going to be hard for a keeper of his size. Against, I know he's done well so far this season for Bradford. The fact is, I think with our physicality and with the way we like to shoot from range, I think it would have been tough for him, but he scored well.
Yep, absolutely. But another good goal. What I like about this goal, not just the way the ball that was played by Bruno. There was a clip I seen how Osula was demanding that ball to be played to him. Osula was like, right, this is where I want the ball, and this is where I'm gonna take the opportunity. And it was a brilliant team build-up goal, is all I can say.
The fact is, with obviously they played 5. They had 3 at the back, 3-4-3.
Well, they did, yeah, they did.
And to be honest, I think that, as I said as well on the fan reaction last night, it reminded me of a bit of the Luton game in 2018 in the FA Cup when they had that
Yeah,
bit
because
of like
we did have.
once we scored first goal, they capitulated, and obviously that happened again last night with Bradford. But I think with the experience their back three had, and if you want to include Toure and Halliday, it could have done a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't notice, Toure and Halliday were playing wing backs as well.
Yeah. I mean, I know Osula and Joelinton got 2 goals each, but you know what? He could have had a hat-trick on the night as well.
He could have.
But that the chance that annoyed me the most, well, I think I'm going to say 2 chances that really annoyed me most that we should have definitely tried to put away was the Alanga chance, which the keeper saved, and the Bruno chance where it went straight into the goalkeeper's gloves.
Yeah, I was disappointed. Yeah, I think some of the chances were comical last night.
Yeah, there were.
But yeah, we could have done a lot. We could have done better.
Yeah, absolutely. Could have done. But the main thing is we got the job done. Despite of giving the ball away for their goal, I thought Miley had a cracking game yesterday as well.
Yeah, but Miley was all right last night. I know it was disappointing but he did lose the ball. But I thought, apart from that little clip, I thought Miley did all right last night.
Yep, I thought some really lovely touches from him as well. Definitely. But there's a few people you could say about the match for Joelinton, Bruno, Miley. I think Botman was in with a shout. Lewis Hall, I thought, was outstanding for me yesterday. And hopefully this is now the opportunity. We're going to see Lewis Hall back in the start lineup a lot more regular now. As well as go back to Bob, but Chow had another good game as well. And for the first time yesterday, we saw Chow and Botman is a 2 centre backs playing together. It's going to happen at some point. We know we discussed this on the fan reactions, but we just know that centre back partnership is now going to come now. It's got to come there now.
Hopefully, but I know I'm probably going to get a bit of stick for saying this, but you'll probably play 5 at the back.
Do we go 5 at the back against Arsenal, or do you not think we should just take the game right at them? Because the only thing is, we'll have to sacrifice. We're going to have to sacrifice a midfielder. Do we really sacrifice? Well, certainly not Tonali. Certainly Bruno or Joelinton. Do we really sacrifice one of them to go 5 at the back?
But the fact is, Dan Burn was rested.
Well, Dan Burn was rested, to be fair. I think, or could it be because he's just played every game so far this season as well? Maybe he needed a full break because, again, a player that's aging as well needed possibly a big rest. Probably could have been the reason why.
It's a tough one because of that, for the fact you'll probably want to start Dan Burn on there Sunday.
Yeah, Osula, I think, was pushed when his header went well. Why do you need to be? Yeah, well, he does. He does. We know he's going to have to get minutes at some point. We know he does. Oh, Trevor thinks it's going to be 5 at the back as well. We shall wait and see. We'll wait and see. But
do you not think that Joe has a bit of Van Dijk vibes, but obviously with the way he plays?
Yeah, I would say probably does.
I think you look. I think he he's at work. Every time when I seen him on the ball last night running, he generally does look a bit like Van Dijk. So you never know he could have the German Van Dijk, but you can't estimate that Van Dijk is a better player at the minute. But I think if Joe does what Van Dijk's done with the way he plays and all that, you never know, we could have a better player. Well, up there with Van Dijk.
Good evening, Darren. Hope you're well. And you know what? Absolutely, you should. That's got to be our back 4 going forward now. We have to go with that back 4 moving forward now. We really have to. Let's talk. It was a bit of a giveaway by Miley, but I don't think the finish was cracking by Andy Cook, though, wasn't it? I mean, it just went off the underside of the bar. I don't think Aaron Ramsdale stood a chance to save that. I don't think any keeper saves that for me as well.
I did say last night I was disappointed. But what a moment for Andy Cook! Like Joe at Newcastle fan since he was a kid.
Paddy, his missus put something on social media as well. Disappointed that the goal was against a club I support, but got to support my partner, obviously.
Yeah, but you know what it is. I'm delighted for him, his partner, and his family because they're from spending more the home county Durham, and to do that against a team you've supported for your whole life. I wonder how he felt last night.
Yeah, I can imagine how we would have felt last night
because
as well.
If I was him, I would be on. I'll be on cloud nine. I'll be on cloud nine if that happened. If that happened to me, I'll be on cloud nine.
It was actually Bishop Auckland he was born in, so not far
away.
No,
but it did say on Facebook that he's from Ferry Hill in Ferry Hill in County Durham.
All right, that's where he's from.
Which is in slap. It's slap bang in the middle of Bishop Auckland.
Yeah, it is. So yeah. But what did you make of Ramsdale's performance? Because I didn't think he put a foot wrong for me yesterday. I thought he did. His distribution was very good. I thought yesterday.
It was, but I didn't see him do any much. I didn't see too much last night.
Didn't have a lot to do, did he? To be fair, did he?
But it's nice to see get a run out. But it will be interesting to see what keeper he'll start against Tottenham League.
Yeah, that's it. Let's not get carried away with the Bradford game. Let's hope we can. Yeah, hopefully we can now keep it going. That's what we want to see now. Just keep it going. We know it's going to be a tough game on Sunday, but we want to try and keep it going. We've got a good record as well against Osula at home as well. So, yeah, totally we do. Gordon was, I mean, I wouldn't say it was a spectacular performance from Anthony Gordon, but he did put himself about yesterday, I thought.
I think it was an average Gordon last night.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Banjo's Banjo.
Oh.
Hello, Chipper. That's got to be Chipper, that.
But yeah, it was a bit of a frustrating one from Anthony Gordon a little bit. But you know why? He was getting kicked a bit as well, I thought.
I was.
Pope will start against Arsenal. Yeah, he will. Absolutely. Yeah, he'll definitely start. Pope will be back in against Arsenal, I would have thought. So, yep. Voldemort came on again. There was some nice touches again from Big Nick again yesterday, I thought.
Yeah, there was. But I think I'm not. Fuck's sake, that joke is still old. Fucking hell, why are you? It's not even a year old. But I think he's still waiting his way up to full fitness. To be honest, but probably start on Sunday.
Gordon ignoring Hull. Yeah, it was happening at times, wasn't it? Gordon hasn't played for a while now. I think he's trying too hard. Yeah, possibly was trying too hard. Still feeling a little bit as well at the moment, could well be. But it wasn't a terrible performance, I thought, yesterday. Really, really wasn't so. But yeah, it was good to see Joelinton get his second of the game as well. Again, good another assist by Bruno as well. Yeah, for Joelinton to get his second. And good for Osula to get his second as well. It's a nice ball across the box from Harvey Barnes, isn't it? I mean, he did it on his right foot. He went on a stronger foot to find Osula, and Osula just comes absolutely running in and restores that 3-goal lead for us as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was a well-taken goal as well. And, yeah, it's nice to see him getting double 2 goals for a change.
Yeah, absolutely. People will say, "Oh, but it's a League One team he's up against." Well, does it matter? He was brought in the side yesterday to do a job, and he said he did a cracking job yesterday.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if you're up against, you've still got to put on a good performance. And that's what we seen from Osula yesterday as well. And the fact is, he never stopped running, did he? He never stopped. And even out on the right-hand side as well.
Mm-hmm.
I liked what he was doing throughout the whole of the game, I thought, as well. So we need to win or we will lose more ground. Yep, that absolutely, I can agree more, Darren. In Form League One, and we made them look like, well, true, yeah. It was just the difference between Premier League quality and League One quality so far. But do you know what? In terms of Bradford, I think they can be proud that they kind of got up to the third round. A team you would probably expect it to head probably early out the competition, but winning 3-0 at Stoke, knocking Blackburn out as well. I think they could be proud, in a way, be proud to get as far as they could, because there's been some Premier League teams crashed out the competition before they did, before Bradford did.
Does anybody know if Man U was still in it?
No. That's one of them out.
Good evening, John Sinclair.
Yes, it's on tomorrow, Lee. It is on tomorrow. We're doing the Arsenal preview on Saturday night, so yeah. Stoke have a pretty good start to the. Yeah, they have. They actually have. But I'm just glad we needed to definitely put a side out that was just capable of getting the job done. So that's the main thing. Eddie gone with what he knew was best. What he knew the team was, that was definitely going to get the job done yesterday. And that's exactly what he did. Again, it's we want to go for this competition again, don't we?
We do. And hopefully we'll try and go on for the FA Cup as well.
Yeah, try more trophies. FA Cup will be a great shout as well. And do you know what? Spurs at home, I think, is a decent draw. But as I said earlier in the show, give us anybody. If we want to win this competition again, we beat what gets put in front of her. We'll play who we are drawn against. Look who we knocked out the competition last season. And by the way, if we knock Spurs out of the next round in the Carabao Cup, we would have knocked out all of the big six in the Carabao Cup competitions we played in ever since we got the takeover.
Which is bizarre, surprising as well.
Yeah, because we've done it all. We beat Arsenal twice. We've beat Liverpool to win it. Manchester United, we did that in 2023. Chelsea, we did a 2-0 last season. Man City, we beat them in 2023. There you go. There you go. So if we beat Spurs in the next round, we would have knocked all of the big six out of the competition.
Ian Fleming
playing in the competition.
Ian Fleming on our first sneaky feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a sneaky feeling who it is.
But yeah. Yeah, but yeah, if we beat Spurs, we've knocked all of the big six out and playing in the Carabao Cup. So there you are. There you are. I mean, what did you make of Barnes when he come on yesterday? He had a couple of opportunities, but disappointing he didn't take them.
No, he wasted his opportunities again. Something isn't right with him at the minute.
But the question is, does he start? Who's going to start on Sunday at left wing?
It'll be Gordon.
Do you think I could well be going back in there now?
Yeah, be going.
That'll truly be. Yeah, it was quite wasteful for Bonds when he came on. I thought there was a great opportunity. I thought, but yeah, never mind. It is what it is. But yeah, the main thing is it's just getting the job done, and we're through to the 4th round. So that's all. Bonds has been all poor this season. Need to cash in. I'm going to judge it at the end of the season. Then I'll make a decision. Is Bonds done enough to be guaranteed to stay in the Premier League? We'll wait and see. Yeah, I think Murphy will probably come back in on Sunday as well. Of course, yeah, Murphy will come back in for Sunday. Right, let's get on to our player ratings now. And remember, please do take part and let us know what your ratings are going to be for the players as well. I think we are going to expect quite a lot of top marks from the players yesterday because they definitely did a job yesterday. Right, then let's go with kicking it off. Well, then, where is he? Right, Aaron Ramsdale.
Yeah. He didn't do much, but he couldn't help it with that goal. But I give me 7.
Do you know what? Didn't put a foot wrong yesterday for me. Really steady performance, good distribution. I thought as well yesterday. Yeah, I'll go with a 7 as well. But 7, another 7. I thought I'm very surprised they play the full 90 minutes as well, unless he just wanted to try and make sure they're fully match fit for Sunday as well. Ramsdale didn't have much to do. Yep, 7. Right. Emil Kraft.
By the way, I've been moved that twat. Monty Magpie, you never fail, mate. But he was rusty, but he still got into the game. I'll give him a 6.
A 6. He tried, bit rusty. I thought.
Mods, I got rid of that magic tit. Monty Magpie, you know what it is. You keep doing it, but you never feel mate. What? And next time you text me, can I just say something? The next time you comment on my ex-missus's comment, you'll know what happened. You'll know what'll happen, mate.
Yeah. Joe, I'll give Kraft a 7. I thought it was a bit rusty, but you know what? He never gave up. I thought yesterday at times. I'll go with a 7 for Kraft. We got 6, 7, 7, 6.56. 7 as well for Emil Kraft. Right. Chow.
I give him a 9.
Okay.
I thought he was excellent last night. One of us stand out.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Ollie was commenting on Gemma's posts on Facebook, the twat.
Right, Chow for me. I thought he was excellent as well. Some nice footwork as well on the ball. Some good defensive work as well. I'm going to go with a 9 as well. Got 9, 8.5, 8.5. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all what you will. Go with what you think. People will see things different as well, but it's your rating. 8-8. Oh, he's gone with an 8 for Chow. Right then. The Rolls Royce Sven Botman.
9 again.
Yep. And why?
So excellent last night.
Yeah, he was outstanding for me as well, Botman. Yeah, I'm glad. Though I'm just glad that's what we are. That's what Botman's all about. You know what you get from our Rolls Royce at the moment? Just a machine at the back when he's on his game. A 9 as well for me as well. Easily decision. Another easy one. 10, 9, 9, 9. Right. Into midfield. Oh, no, we've got one at back. We haven't rated. Right, Lewis Hall.
I think it's the same with Prath, but he got into the game.
Okay.
I'll give him a 7.
Oh, 7. I thought Toll was outstanding for me yesterday.
Actually, I'll give him an 8.
Okay, so you're going with an 8. I'm going to give Lewis Hall a 9. I thought he was excellent for me, Lewis Hall. I thought so. I'm giving Hall a 9. Right then. Midfielders now. Lewis Smiley.
Apart from that clearance, he did well.
Yeah, he did.
I'll give him an 8.
Okay. Despite him giving away the ball for that goal, I thought he was outstanding for me as well. I'll give him Lewis Smiley an 8 as well. I'm just going to downgrade him just for that ball he gave away. But other than that, fantastic performance I thought from the young lad yesterday. Hopefully, he tries to shut a few people up now. So, people still rating Hall. Some 8s as well, right? Miley 8, 8.5. Miley 9.5. 1 poor pass after the criticism, and a 7 for Lewis Miley. Right, Bruno.
I thought he was excellent.
Yep.
Last night as well. I'll give him a 9. I'll give him a 9.
9. Outstanding for me. Bruno back to his best, I thought, yesterday. 2 assists as well. I will give him a 9 as well. If he scored that opportunity, I would have probably given him a 10. But do you know what? Just kept at it going yesterday, Bruno. And yeah, 9 for Bruno. Right. Joelinton.
Excellent again last night.
Yeah.
I'll give him a 9 as well.
Thought he was my man of the match. Outstanding. Great footwork. Again, back to his best as well, I thought, yesterday. Just using his physical strength as well. And do you know what? Never lost his head at all yesterday.
Nah. He didn't.
Tell you what, there was some roughy challenges going in for Bradford yesterday, I thought, as well.
No way.
But you know what? Joelinton did lose his head. Do you know what? I'm going to give Joelinton a 10. I thought he was outstanding for me. I'm giving Big Joe double figures, 10 out of 10. People going to rate Bruno 10, 10, 9. 9. Captain Fabulous, 9. 10. Captain Marvel, Big Joe now, 9. 9.5, 10. A lot of 10 now. 10s are coming in for Big Joe. Linton as well. Right. Anthony Alanga.
His final ball let him down last night.
It did, didn't it?
But apart from that, he was okay, but I'm still going to give him a 6.
Yeah, that was his problem. It was just his final product wasn't there, unfortunately. Hopefully that gets worked on, and we can see that we can get the player we have brought in, because when Anthony Alanga's on his game, he is on his game with his pace and is very frightening. Just work on that final ball, and you'll be definitely the player like you were at Forest. I think it's a 6 for Alanga as well. Just the final product was really letting him down yesterday, I thought. 6, a lot of 6s coming in as well. 6 still not doing it, and then we've got a 7. And also rating Julie's also rating Joelinton as well. Right, Anthony Gordon.
It's a tough one this week.
It is a little bit.
He was okay at times. But I'm going to give him a 7.
Okay. Do you know what? Never gived up. Never gived up. To be fair, kept going. But yeah, a 7 is fair. Nothing spectacular, but never give up. Gordon, some 6s, 6. Lots of flash Gordon 7. Elongated 6. I think it will come good at some point. Just work on that final product. 7.5. Gordon 6. Alanga could be me. No, I don't think you will be. Okay. Last one. Will Osula.
I thought he was excellent last night. Sorry, took his goals well, and for that, I'm going to give him a 9.
Nine for Osula. Do you know what? I'm going to give Osula a 10. I thought he was outstanding for me yesterday. Particularly, knew where he wanted the ball to get the first, second goal and the first one for him yesterday. And the way he came running just to get where the Bonds laid it across the box. He just got in there very, very good for me. So I'm going to give Osula a 10 as well. Show what he can do. So I think he deserves it. I thought he was brilliant yesterday, Osula. So we've got a 9, a 10, a 9.5. Could add a hat-trick as well. Yeah, it's definitely one of his best games as well. We know it's a League One team, but you've got to do it. You've got to be on that pitch to do a job. And that's exactly what he did. Will Osula. We've got a 6 from Julie for Gordon and a 10 for Osula as well. I thought he really wanted to show what he can do yesterday. He definitely did so, and I was very pleased for him yesterday as well. And could you believe it's our top goal scorer at the moment? We know that's going to change at some point, but would you believe it? Whoever thought that Will Osula will be our current top goal scorer at the moment? But yeah, we know it's going to change at some point. We know it will. But you know what? Fair play to Osula for coming in when he's needed to come in at times. So sometimes lower league teams are harder to play against. Do you know what? That's a good point there, Joe. They do. They absolutely can be a lot harder to play against at times. So, yeah. Right then, so that's all the starting 11. So we will go into the substitutes now. So the first player was on first. Yes, we made 2. Right. We made 2 fullback substitutions. Right. Trippier. What are we going with for trips?
5.
It was okay, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't think he did an awful lot trip. Yeah, did you think?
Nah.
So are you going for 5?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'll go with a 6. Nothing much he did, to be fair. Like steady performance, but I didn't think really offered anything. No, I wouldn't start him on Sunday, Darren. No, we know it. It's going to be big Voldemort. It's going to be back in there on Sunday, and Murphy will come back in as well. 6, 7, 6 for 7s for trip. Right. Tino.
Game with Trippier, he didn't do much.
Oh, do you think so? I thought Tino looked quite
At
lively when
times.
he come on. There's an opportunity. Could have took a shot, though, I thought.
I give him a 7. No, sorry, 6.
Ooh,
Because I thought he did brighten up the match at times yesterday.
Fair enough.
So that's why I give him a 6.
I think he did well when he come on, Tino, I thought. I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he looked quite lively, very lively when he come on. So I'll go with a 7 for Tino. 7, 6, 7, 6, 6.5. And as I said, he didn't see much of Tino. The run was kicking in. Oh, Jesus, and on a school night as well. But you know what? If the tune was playing, you know what? Everyone, pretty much a lot of people have a drink before a game or during a game as well. So I'll let you off with that one. And I said, okay. Right. So the other substitutions we brought on. Right. Harvey Barnes.
He was a bit poor. He was poor again last night. Wasteful opportunities. I'm gonna give him a 4.
Oh, okay then. I'll go with actually. I'm going to go with a 6 for Barnes. It was a good assist to find Osula across the box, so I'll give him the extra point for the assist. But that 2 chances, I think he should be looking to get them on target, Charlie. I think he's got to be aiming the target particularly for those 2 opportunities. To be fair, so I'll give him a 6, but I'll give him a 6 for the assist he provided. So we got a 5, a 3, a 5.5, a 6, a 5.55. We're being generous. It doesn't matter. It's what you see, Ant. That's all I can say. It's what you see. Okay. Big Nick.
Some of his work was okay last night.
There was some nice touches again, I thought, from him yesterday, to be fair.
I give him a 6.
Fair enough. Do you know what? I was impressed. I thought he did well when he come on. Some nice work rate with his foot. Just shame he didn't get much of an opportunity again. But you know what? I'm liking his work rate at the moment. We know the goals will come again. We know there'll be more goals to come from him. I'm going to give Big Nick a 7. I thought he did very well. I like some of his touches with the ball were really, really good for me. So a 7 for Big Nick. Well, 7's got 1 8. I've got a 7 as well. Right. There was one last substitution, but it was very late on, and it was Alex Murphy. But I think it's was on very late in the game, though. So we know what that's going to be.
5.
Yeah, it's standard 5, obviously, for Alex Murphy. Yeah, he definitely did. I like his touches on the ball. Let's see if we can do it against the Gunners on Sunday. Right then, a few more ones to rate. Right, what we going with for the referee, Thomas Kirk?
Okay, game. Nothing major. I'm just going to give him a 7.
It wasn't actually bad, was it?
No.
I'll just go with a 6. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. I was thought. I don't think he put a foot wrong yesterday. I thought.
Rangers are down to 10 men.
Oh, are they?
Genk have just missed a penalty and all.
Oh, I think they need to be looking at. I think they need to get looking at getting rid of Russell Martin. I don't think he's any good for them at all. He can't even do it. SPL. Rangers are still winless this season.
I think so. It could have been 1-0 down if Genk hadn't missed a penalty.
Ref minuses, Joe with the big minuses. Referee minus 256. Ref minus 2 just because he's a ref. Ref are all pellins. I did think it was bad yesterday. It wasn't bad. It didn't really put a foot wrong. Right, fans.
10 out of 10 is you. I'll give them 10 out of 10.
You know what the fans are like. Yeah, we know what we're like. Even though it was a bit quiet at times, but you know what? We know what we're like. We always get behind our team, no matter what. And there you are. We got behind our lads yesterday. And make sure we got that job done yesterday. So, yeah, we'll go with a 10 for our fans. As always. Oh, they did win. Oh, did they win in the Scottish League Cup? Fans, 10. Me, 10,000. 10 for both sets of fans. You know what? Fair play to Bradford fans. I thought they were good. They were good yesterday. Some of them were good yesterday, I thought. So, fair play to them. Fair play to them. As well. I could hear what one of them were chanting, what they were chanting for when Andy Cook scored. A bit like the Andy Cole and the Iosi Perez chant it was.
It does show you that the Bradford do love Andy Cook League.
They do, don't they? Yeah. But again, yep, fair play. Some of their fans were really good yesterday as well. And right, last one. Anyhow.
I got spot on yesterday.
Yep, you did.
I just give him a 10.
Do you know what? He did get it right yesterday. He dropped some players, thought some players need a rest, but did put out a definite team that was definitely going to get the job done yesterday. Definitely get some our experienced players in there as well. And yeah, it was a very comfortable night. It was for us as well. So, yep. Do you know what? 10 as well for Eddie Howe. We know he's going to have to rotate a lot this season now. We know he has to, and he certainly did that yesterday. So a 10 out of 10 for Eddie Howe. So there you are. Eddie a 10, 9. Eddie 9 played strong team, didn't take them lightly. There you go. If we want to go over this tournament again, you play a good, strong lineup, and that's exactly what we did. Yep. We got to keep playing our best, a strong team out if we want to go for this competition again. Imagine if we could win this competition for a second time in a row. That would be great. That would be absolutely fantastic. So a lot of 10s and 9s coming in for Eddie Howe. Andy Cook a 10. Because he scored the goal. It was a good goal as well, to be fair. 9, my first 10 of the season. Great show, lads, tonight. Cheers so much, Darren. And an 8 for Eddie Howe as well. So, yeah, there you are. That's all the ratings we've done. So, yeah, we got through. The draw took place yesterday. We've got Spurs at home, which I think is going to be played week commencing the 27th of October, I believe. So that's when we take on Spurs. We commence in the 27th of October, just before Halloween. So, a few weeks' time, we'll be back in Carabao Cup action. And let's see. Hopefully, we put a strong team out against Spurs as well. And let's knock them out as well. And let's set the record of knocking the Big Six out in the Carabao Cup. You are. Rondon's playing against Barca tonight, is he? Who's he playing for, Rondon, now? Well, according to Lawrence, Spurs apparently will be on the 29th of October. So that's when it looks like that looks like it's going to be a Wednesday night as well, I believe, as well.
Oh,
so...
he actually isn't, Al.
Oh.
He actually isn't, Al. He's playing up top for Real Oviedo, and he's playing up top with Santi Cazorla.
Oh, wow.
How is Santi Cazorla still playing?
Santi Cazorla still playing. Jesus.
How is he still playing?
That's a cheers for the show. Cheers, Ant Oviedo. Nice one, lads. See you tomorrow.
I just had look. Just see if it was. I just had a quickly look up there. See if it actually wasn't. He is. He's playing. Oviedo playing 4-4-2, and he's playing up top. Rondon's playing up top with Santi Cazorla. How the hell is he still playing?
Wow, that's all I can see. A nice one, lads. See you tomorrow, Shane. Yes, we will be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Well, and that's there we are. So it's the Mediterranean climate, says Joe.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, there you are then. Well, then, guys. Well, we're gonna brilliant show as always. Much appreciated. Thanks, PD Bud. Thanks, Mason. Take care. Cheers there so much, Trevor, for calling it tonight. He's 40 years old. Wow. Great show, guys. Cheers so much, Ian.
That's why I said, how is he still playing? Because he's 40.
Oh,
Christ.
Jesus, what? Take care, everyone. You as well, Ian. Thanks, everyone, for tonight. It's been a really, really canny for tonight as well. And thank you to everyone that's come in. Mason, co-host of the channel. Those in the chat, thank you, mods. Always appreciate what you do as well for us. And yes, remember, guys, we are back tomorrow night for you know what? The crazy Who Let the Mad Mag Suit show will be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Get yourselves on. Get yourselves in the chat. I'm sure we'll have a blast of a show before the weekend arrives. And yes, let's you know what? Do what we always do on a Friday night. There you go. So Friday night, of course, we'll be back for Who Let the Man Mags Out. Saturday night will be our match preview to Arsenal as well. So that's when we'll be doing our preview as well on Saturday night. And so do join us on Saturday night at 8 o'clock for that. Of course, Sunday, me and Mason will be at the game for Arsenal. Quick thoughts, fan reactions, and of course, most likely the next day could be our match review and player ratings as well. So, yeah, quite a lot of stuff to come out throughout the rest of the week and going into next week as well. So, quite a lot of things to come out of the channel for you to enjoy. What we got coming out for what we got planned for the end of next week, going all the way into next week as well. So, again, thank you so much again. Back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock for you know what? Who Let the Mad Mag Suit? And we'll see you all there. And I'm sure we'll have a blast as well. So, just run through these comments. Take care, everyone. See you all tomorrow for the Mad Mag Suit. Absolutely. Take care, all. See you tomorrow night. Cheers, Robert. I'll be there tomorrow. Nice one, Trev. Adios. You as well, Lee. I'm a top fan. Hope you keep well, Keaton Jonathan. You'll have to catch us up on the rerun because we're wrapping up now. Take it easy as well, and good to see you tuning in tonight as well. Of course, remember, guys, if you have enjoyed the show tonight, give us the thumbs up again. Please give us those likes because it helps us be found in the search results on YouTube. So do hit those likes if you have enjoyed the show tonight. Please, of course, if you are brand new to the channel or if you're not yet subscribed and job goes on the channel week in, week out, please hit that subscribe button. It is completely free to do, so it does help make the channel grow. And again, we are getting closer now to 2,500 subscribers. Your support means everything to us. Help us get there as soon as we can. We are getting closer to our next target as well. And again, it is completely free to subscribe as well, and it does help make us grow as a channel as well. And please, of course, hit that bell notification. That just let you know whenever a live show is taking place or a pre-recorded video does get uploaded there to the channel. So please hit that bell to make sure all up to date with the content that you do not want to miss at all on the channel. So do hit that bell to make sure all up to date with everything as well that you do not want to miss. If you want to give a donation to the channel, feel free. And again, thank you so much, Shane, for your £10 super chat tonight. Really, really appreciate that as well. And if you want to become a member for just 99p a month, hit the join button to become a member. And again, also thank you to Shane as well for 8 months of membership on this channel as well. Really, really appreciate that as well. Hopefully, we'll have some prize draws again back very, very soon for you. We are hoping to try and get some sorted out as well. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get those sorted out for you, so we can get so we can do that for you as well. So goodbye, everyone. Take care, you as well, Julie. Well, thank you so much again for tonight, guys. Have enjoyed the rest of your evening, and me and Mason will catch you all back tomorrow night for the crazy, crazy bonkers Who Let the Mad Mags Out show tomorrow. Until then, everyone, have a good night, and we'll see you all again tomorrow night. Till then, everyone, take care. Away the lads. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
See you later.
Take care, all. See you later.